Hailey Lith is the savior of women's basketball, and I know a lot of people are going to hate that take. In fact, most people are probably going to disagree as opposed to agree to it, but just hear me out and listen because I got some good points. So in her 2 games of March Madness this year, she's averaging 15 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. In her last game, she beat her former team, Louisville, pretty easily by 15 points. Her next game, she's playing against Notre Dame in the Sweet 16 with arguably the best player in the country, Hannah Hidalgo. So it'll be a good test, but I think HVL can pull away. So the reason she's the savior of women's basketball is simple. She's the greatest all-around player the game has ever seen. So immediately you start to think of a ton of different names that you could compare to Hailey. First off is Caitlin Clark. Caitlin is definitely a better shooter, but I think Hailey gets to the hoop much better, and I would take Hailey's playmaking just because when she does get to the hoop, she's able to dish out much easier. Then there's Sabrina Ionesco, which I actually like a lot, but I just don't think she's nearly as aggressive as HVL, so I'm taking Hailey. So the only competition that Hailey has to become the greatest women's basketball player of all time are retired guys like Diana Taurasi and Maya Moore. And in terms of her resume, don't forget the 5 gold medals and the 1 bronze medal she already had. So let me know what you think. Is HVL the savior of women's basketball?